I feel like the Game Boy Pocket is a really good summary of the term, it's what we had, because my generation and older, this is what we played our games on. We didn't have iPhones, iPads, DS's, Switches. We played on screens that didn't have backlights on them. Not to say backlights didn't exist in handhelds at the time, because anyone that had a Sega Game Gear or Atari Lynx could tell you, yeah, these things had backlights. They also are a pain to mod, but specifically because of the backlights. They basically have tiny little actual light bulbs in them. LEDs weren't as plentiful as they are now. So these things are an absolute bitch to open up. But anyone could tell you, like, yes, backlights did exist, but the console's battery lives definitely were a detriment because of it. The Sega Game Gear only lasted a little while, whereas the Game Boy, specifically the Game Boy Pocket, could last quite a while on its 2 AAA batteries. And this particular one is a really, really sad example. There's 2 broken pixel lines directly in the middle where you can't really see what's going on. It's even worse when you take it outside, which is one of the primary ways that you should be able to see a Game Boy Pocket. Playing this thing outside is one of the ways that Nintendo recommended you did it, so the fact that you can't really do that is it's definitely sad. So I kind of wanted to do a follow-up to my YouTube shorts I did on fixing the Game Boy Advance's biggest flaw, which was not having a backlight, and doing the same thing with the Game Boy Pocket and putting a backlight into this. So I found a backlight mod from a company called Funny Play Inc., and they also sent me a new shell to swap out with this old yellow one, and let's see some magic and put a backlight into the Game Boy Pocket after all these years. I'm pretty happy with the end result. You can see it here even with all the studio lights blasting on the Game Boy. I'll move it a little bit closer and hopefully it adapts into focus. You can actually change the screen style too, so if you want a specific like color scheme, you just gotta tap the top and it changes a little bit, which is really, really cool. You can do an inverted one too, so like the actual screen itself will turn black and everything that's supposed to light up will turn colorful. It's pretty cool, honestly, and you can see this thing pretty much in any lighting condition now. Pitch black, or even with, like I said, the heavy studio lights on it, it still works. The contrast wheel on the side is now a brightness wheel, which is really cool to see them sort of reusing pretty much old parts that were already on the Game Boy. And it was a super easy mod, just 2 very easy solder joints. And overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it truly the ultimate Game Boy mod just by putting it in a new shell and switching out the screen? Well, to be honest, I actually ordered a USB-C battery mod for this thing as well a couple of months ago on Etsy, and I also ordered some new stickers for the back, the like customer service one and model number sticker, but neither one of those have arrived at my house yet. And I don't like pressuring Etsy sellers into shipping stuff because I'm just not that kind of guy. I'd rather them work at their own pace and not make them uncomfortable by breathing down their neck and telling them to send me something when they potentially still need to manufacture it. So as of right now, I'm pretty confident in saying that this is a pretty solid ultimate Game Boy Pocket. Maybe I'll do an update video if I get the other ones if they arrive. So if you guys want to see more console mods in the future, I'll be happy to do them. Just let me know. Drop a comment if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. My name is DanRock. Peace out and take care.